The Sonic Advance series is one of the most fondly looked upon Sonic games out there. They're simple, fun, and loaded with charm. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance growing up, so I didn't get to play these games until many years later. And even without having any nostalgia goggles, the games somehow felt, well, nostalgic. I can't really explain it. I guess that's just a sign of a really well-made game series. But we're not talking about those games today. Instead, while I have this Game Boy Advance, let's talk about some of the other Sonic GBA games that don't get as much love or attention. I got a handful of them right here and nothing but time. Hey, seriously, you guys want to hang out later or something? You get some chili dogs? At Sonic! First game we're gonna check out is Sonic Battle. Kind of a weird name, right? I mean, Sonic always battles. That'd be like calling the newest Mario game Mario Jump or Link Save. That's what they do! Released in North America on January 5th, 2004, Sonic Battle is actually a freaking fighting game, making the name Sonic Battle a whole lot more clear. Yeah, a Sonic game that's not focused on Sonic going fast? I can't even imagine that nowadays. The cover art for this game is really striking. Oh snap, I did a pun! The drawings of Sonic and Shadow are so sharp. I'm not an artist, so I don't know how to truly describe the coloring and overall style of it, but I like it. That's my insight, thanks for coming. It turns out that the game is also a sequel of sorts to Sonic Advance 2, despite there being a Sonic Advance 3. Now this game had every right to be a shallow, simple, and basic fighting game that you can play on the go. But Sonic Battle is actually one of the deepest fighting games I've ever played, if not the deepest for the time. The story mode is where we'll start. We see Eggman with this malfunctioned robot that he tosses to the side for not being an absolute killing machine. I mean, look at that, you really think that's gonna destroy the world? No, it looks like it wants to play with kittens. Anyway, we then go to Emerald Town, which is apparently where Sonic and friends live. This is Emerald Town. Wow, it sure is beautiful. Actually, to be fair, when we do eventually come to Emerald Town, it's incredibly charming. I love the idea of this connected town where all the Sonic characters live. I mean, come on, Tails lives in a house shaped like his head! It's also kinda scary the longer you look at it. In order to trigger the events that progress the story, you'll need to explore this town and find the right areas to be. It's not complex or anything like that, but it's still a nice addition nonetheless. The story, if you're interested, is that everyone wants this robot for some reason. He's special, I guess, and Sonic needs to protect it from everyone. But anyway, gameplay.
Time to party!
Oh yeah, it's good. The fighting in this game feels so satisfying. It's responsive and combo heavy. You can pull off some pretty spectacular stuff for a console that only has 2 buttons. The battles take place in this isometric angle in 3D environments. The 3D stages are honestly really nice to look at. The GBA really could pull off some amazing visuals if you try. You got your basic 3-hit attack along with jumping attack, and 3 special moves to choose from. Ground, air, and defense. The special moves can be triggered by pressing R, and every time you lose a life, you get to choose your specific special move again. If you play super aggressive like I do, then the ground special move will be for you. But if you play more strategic, maybe you'll go for the defensive special move. I didn't expect this game to have all these factors. Seriously, it's so huge that I'm craving a sequel of some kind, like a full-on Sonic Battle 2. I could easily see this being way more fun than Smash Bros. The gameplay reminds me of Power Stone, an obscure fighting game on the Dreamcast. Just throw in some items and weapons and we'll be grand. The stages have so much life to them. One of my favorites is the Casinopolis stage. The game is also 4-player compatible. If you happen to have 3 other friends with 3 GBAs and 3 copies of the game, I hate that this was a thing! And yeah, shockingly, I never did. But I played with the CPUs and it was absolutely chaotic. Like, man, this would be a great time with friends. Also, this robot's name is apparently Emerald. You know, like Chaos Emerald? He sucks though, why does everyone want to capture him? Look at his dinky punches. Emerald actually does show up in Sonic Advance 3, which is a really nice nod to those who played Sonic Battle. I wish video games would make side games like this canon more often. If it isn't super duper clear yet, I'm absolutely gushing over Sonic Battle. This game is so fun and checks all the boxes I look for in a good game. Solid controls, fun visuals, a story I'm interested in. Sonic Battle is definitely an underrated gem that needs to be rebooted sometime in the near future. I'm begging you, Sega! Sonic Pinball Party. It's a game about chess. No, I'm joshing you. It's a pinball game. You play pinball. Neato. I mean, hey man, pinball's always a fun time. The title of the game, though, was a little weird. Pinball Party implies a party. You know, fun times, getting together, celebrating. The plot of this game once again has Eggman capturing a bunch of cute woodland creatures to turn into his slaves and take over the world. And the only way to fight him is in a game of pinball. Hey man, that's more like it. Violence never solves anything. Except in Sonic Battle. Yeah, kind of a weird plot for a pinball game. You're thrown in this tournament bracket and need to fight your way to the top. I mean, it's pinball! You can't really mess this up. It's a fun little time with many themed maps based off of Sonic levels, including other games like Knights and Samba de Amigo. That's right, the Sega Cinematic Universe is coming together well. To be honest, when it came to pinball games on the GBA, I was more of a Mario Pinball Land kinda guy. That game had a little bit more depth, needing to defeat enemies and actually have boss battles. Pinball Party, however, is just your basic pinball game, which hey, if I was a kid, I would have loved! Like many kids, I grew up in the 2000s and I played the bejesus out of Windows XP Pinball. I'm easy to please. But let's be real, even longtime fans of Sonic Pinball Party can admit this, that the core game isn't why people keep coming back. No. It's the tiny Chow Garden. That's right, everyone's favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2. Raising Chow, boosting their stats, making them stronger, and playing minigames. It's definitely less impressive with not as much to do, but it's still very much welcomed. I personally feel that every Sonic game should have a Chow Garden minigame. There's also a few other minigames you can play, like gambling. Yeah, it's good for the kids. As well as multiplayer modes. So, now that I think about it, Sonic Pinball Party is a party. There's a lot to do here, and if you got some friends who can play along, that'll make life even better. And last but certainly not least, we got the Sega Smash Pack, a 3-in-1 multi-cart featuring hits like Echo the Dolphin, Golden Axe, and Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a spin-off game, Sonic Spinball. This was my introduction to all three games back in the day, and I hated it. As an 11-year-old, playing as a dolphin in the sea was kinda boring. And Golden Axe is great, but when this is your introduction to Golden Axe, you're not exactly interested in playing much more. Sega Smash Pack? More like Sega Crap Pack. No, I don't mean that. Because we do have one more game to check out. Sonic Spinball. Another pinball game, but one that I absolutely loved. For one, the camera is always zoomed in, meaning you don't know what the full board looks like until you've been flung there. By this logic, it sounds like it'd be disorienting seeing Sonic fly all over the map, but it's a nice controlled chaos. It's no more hectic than a normal Sonic game when you're just zooming by everything. You also get some control of Sonic to explore the level. The game is like a pinball platforming hybrid. I really like it. Apparently, to promote the Sega Smash Pack, Sega released a browser version of Sonic Pinball on the Candy Stand website around October 2002. The top 150 high scorers would then earn the right to participate in a random drawing for the game. Oh boy! I mean, clearly Sonic Spinball was the main event of this pack. The other two games? I don't care about them, do you? Yeah, I don't friggin' care. And those were just a few of the lesser known Sonic GBA games. Maybe next time we can talk about the Sonic Advance series. Would you want that? Now let me know. And if you were to fight a Sonic character fist to fist, who would it be? I could fight Big the Cat. Yeah, I could totally whoop his butt. Bye.